Hey everybody, it's the awesome Alberto. Really awesome as always. I wasted like two and a half, 3 hours of my life to do this. 63 Pokemon. Yeah. But everyone's still around level 40, which is pretty good. Everybody in there has been defeated except for Sabrina herself. Save that for you guys. Also, where is it? Unirino, oops, evolved. Now it's officially ground type. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I faced all the trainers. They were relatively weak. One trainer had a level 38, and he only had one Pokemon, so that kind of made up for it. So, good news. This is another episode with me, the awesome Alberto. Happy face. Bad news. I don't remember the pattern to get to Sabrina in this maze. Possibly what bad news. Even more bad news. I don't know if the guide that I have, which is the official guide from Game Boy Advance from Nintendo Power Pokemon by Leafgreen, whatever. Okay, let's see. After you complete the software ramping, 4 chains specialized defense, so they rebuff without ghostly damage. Okay, so like level 38, 37, Alakazam, which is probably the worst, is a 43. It isn't that bad. That would be worse. It's not. And unfortunately, it does not have a guide. So let's try something. I seriously don't. Whoa, that worked. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, Arbok in front. I think Cadaver's gonna be a first. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about your psychic powers, kid. And the anime, because I've seen all the anime except for pretty much half the Sinnoh region and the current Black and White. I can guarantee you for seasons. I can guarantee you season up to Battle Frontier. Since I used to have most of the original VHS, and I say VHS, man, that was a long time ago, but VHS for the series. So, okay, she already used a baton pass, and he one-shot me. This can be bad or really bad. I'm gonna save Golbat because I don't have any revives. Gee, who's the smart one here? I am! Great, I'm gonna get decimated. Oh good! Freaking a huge ass Nidoking is faster than a kinda skinny Alakazam. That's great. Builds me more confidence. And great, Venomoth took future sight attack, so I guess I have no choice but Gust. Oh good, he decided to redo great, a Hyper Potion. I'm so screwed. I'm gonna use poison powder. No, I'm dead. Great, I'm gonna get demolished. On time. But I can get a freeze hacks. Of course not. Okay, good. That's good. I have a little bit more confidence in myself now. Hello, Hyper Potion. Okay. Whoa, I live. That's interesting. I totally thought I was gonna die there. Venomoth. Oh crap, I know his weakness. Ice! Or not. Actually, since it's like my Venomoth, and it's a bug poison, you can use flying, so that's good. See? That's why I saved Golbat for last. And my whole team is dead except for Golbat. And we get Calm Mind, which is pretty much useless. Wait, right there. There we go. So, 5 minutes in, we beat the first gym already. That's great. Oh, Psychic. Now, one of the Pokemon I caught is a Dratini. And for some reason, I decided to put it in the daycare here. Now, when I entered it, so it's level 24 because I entered it around 19. We got a lot of, we can do a lot of stuff. I better show you, heal up and show you all the Pokemon that I caught. I'm still really ticked that Golbat cannot learn Fly. Dumb. But what can you do? Hey, boo boo. Anyway, I can yell. It's 11 o'clock and yell as much as I want because everybody's downstairs preparing for tomorrow. Okay, Paris, you guys saw. I caught a Psyduck at the Seafoam Islands Safari Zone. When you beat the fighting dojo, which isn't a gym, but I say it's a gym, they use kind of a different palette swap, something like that. I don't know. You have a choice of Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, like I explained in the last video. This is the one I chose. You know, I had a Mankey from a long time ago. Caught Rhyhorn in the Safari Zone, caught this in the Safari Zone, caught that in the Safari Zone. Wait a minute, no. I went back to the Rock Tunnel. Got that one. Excuse me. Rock Tunnel. I went back to the, not even the tower. I went to the Seafoam Islands, actually. And I caught some Pokemon. That Psyduck actually was not from the, it was too high of a level, so that it's from, damn it. Seafoam Island is just like this Dugong. Which reminds me, while I was off screen catching, I was in the Safari Zone and I was fishing for Dratini. I found a level 27 Dragonair, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta freaking catch this thing. So I kept throwing Safari balls. The first ball was like, it was like, so close too. I also caught that. Let's see, Seafoam Island, and then after that, it ran away. Made me sad. Actually, I caught this on the cycling road. I fished. Super rod. Actually, it took me forever, but I caught an Abra. I caught 2 Abras. You see why I caught 2. And I basically leveled it up real quick to 16 to evolve into Kadabra. I just used an old rod. I caught a Caterpie, leveled it up through. What route did I find it at? Route 17. Route 18. Actually, I found this one back when it was Growlithe, and I just simply used the Firestone. Remember that Eevee? I went up there, grabbed the Thunderstone, and bam. Now, it depends what version. Let me explain this. Each version that you can trade, right? This is the one real exception, because in both games, they're different. In Fire Red, which is what I'm playing right now, you have to catch a Golduck, and then trade it to the... At the end of Cycling Road, if you go upstairs, there should be a guy there saying, I have a Lickitung, would you trade me for a Golduck? Or, in Leafgreen version, the Slowbro. That's how I got that. Electrode, I went to the power plant, which is right in front of the rock tunnel that you need Surf for. Went back to Diglett's Cave, and that's the end of actually this page. We need to go to the next box. Now, I caught the Ditto at Route 13, so did this Oddish. I just caught that to catch that. This is, if you go back, if you take Diglett's Tunnel, if you want to get flashed on the way, you see a little house right before you cut. It's right by Pewter City. If you already have Cut and Fly, you can go down there real quick. If you catch another Abra like I did, that's what the other Abra was for. I traded it to get this Mr. Mime, which you cannot get anywhere else. It's the same thing with the Lickitung. You cannot get anywhere else except for trade. Caught a Weedle, leveled it up to the Beedrill. Just randomly caught that Meow. Route 8, Power Plant, Diglett's Cave. I didn't level it up, I just found it by accident. And I go, okay. Power Plant, Power Plant, Power Plant. Remember that Nidorina that I had as a cut / strength slave? Same one, I just didn't know. I was looking all over the place for another Moonstone, like, damn, where's another Moonstone? And then I looked at my pack and I'm like, I have 2 of them, what the hell am I doing? Pidgey, my fly slave. I caught an Electabuzz. Here's an easy way to do it, because Electabuzz is really hard. You can only find it in the power plant, and have like a level 34, 35 recommended, because you can find a Magneton level 34. I have like a level 34, 35, use a Maxipro, run around for a little bit, because you can only find these guys at like level 32 and 35. And I don't you could use advanced map for this. It's a ROM hacking thing which you can put Pokemon in and out. I think it's straight Pokemon, but I don't know. But this is, you can only find it like that. Really hard. I just happened to I didn't want to get into weak battles and I just did that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out for I'll switch out for Golbat. He's not gonna be used for a while. Okay, let's go in here. And it's time to head on to the next city. Probably you guys are wondering where it's at. Well, there's 2 places we haven't visited yet. There's the Indigo Plateau, which is home of the Pokemon League in Victory Road. So there's only one place we can go. Cinnabar Island. Now you're thinking, we just fly to the future city and just go all the way there. Well, the Seafoam Island's blocked it, so the only way you can go is from Pallet Town. I have Surf, yes. I forgot for a second. Wait, before I do anything, before I forget again, head over to Lavender Town. Actually, go in here. I'm gonna buy some Great Balls. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna get those either. Wait, I want Super Repel, really? Tell you anything done. Give me that amulet coin. Finally. Alright. Now let's go to Pallet Town. It's probably best to put Venusaur. He needs some levels. Now, you can also find Tangela in here. That's all you can find here. If you need more Pokemon for your Pokedex, there you go. You're welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and, Really? Really? It's not even worth showing on screen unless there's Gyarados. I'm not even showing this battle, it's BS. Then get a good rod, you dirty whore. Okay. Or Super Rod for that, in that case. Now, I believe in these waters you can actually catch, not just some plain old Gyaradoses and Horseys and stuff. I think in this area you can actually catch, Staryus. I don't want to test that because I don't feel like wasting any more time. I mean, I wasted most of the video by just messing around. Unintentionally, of course. Me trying to be smart about things. Overthinking a lot. Growth is a dumb move. Well, not really. It raises your special attack. That's it. Like, literally that's all it does. I'm not gonna face those twins, because really, why? Why? Give me a good reason. Like, there is none. There is no good reason. And hopefully, I am having my fingers crossed right now. But right now, I am hoping to get a new microphone, maybe a headset for not only my 360, because I am tired of buying the $20 headsets that's designed to break easily to buy more. Like, really. And I'm also hoping to either A, get money, or B, actually get headsets for my my computer, my laptop. It's not a PC, so it's a laptop. Yeah, it's a computer either way. So what? Don't hate, appreciate. Don't hate. You can actually catch Shoulder if you use a Super Rod and Vermilion port. Well, not the actual port itself, but you know. Company me. That's creepy. But yeah, Zero's already caught up to. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna. Whatever. He's basically, Venusaur has already caught up to everyone, so. Man, it's already almost 11:30. That's the 23rd, it's gonna be family day and stuff. It's gonna be cool. Domino tournament, and it's gonna be fun. I wonder what it'd be like to have an all-psychic run. Maybe like, I don't know. I would say Emeralds and Ruby and Sapphire, but you only had like, let's see, there was Ralston Gardevoir, then you had you know, Abra and stuff. I can't think of any other psychic type that every generation had. I would look it up right now, but that would waste your guys' time even more. Wow, I'm level 43, I didn't even notice that. Last time I was like 42, I'm like, hey, we're actually caught up a little bit. Cool. You know, I'm dumb, I didn't give Amulet coin to... Whatever, these guys give you like 100 Poké dollars. I can call them dollars. So, it's not really worth it, even if you had a... The only good thing about these guys are experience, and I have a type advantage, so it's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Guy's tired. But look, we already made it to Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of Burning Desire. Door's locked, we can't do anything about it. Go in here, heal up our pokes. Which is good. Which you probably want to put Tentacruel out here, because I'll give you a few reasons why. Whoa, that guy was just waiting for me. Do I have lots of friends? Think you have friends fun of us. Union room, don't care. It's like the Wi-Fi. It's my Pokemon Gym leader, Blaine, the hot-headed Quizmaster. But as you saw, it's locked, so the only other option is down here, which doesn't really matter. It's just a laboratory to revive your fossils and stuff, and there's a few places where you can trade. And then there's here, Pokemon Mansion, which is actually where you need to go. Now there's like, you can find Growlithe in this version, and Vulpix in the other version. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up a Max Repel. You can also find, what's their faces? You can also find Grimer and Coughing, and an occasional Wheezing and Muck. I'm looking up my commentary right now, I can tell you that. Bad puns aside, Intimidate's not gonna matter. Don't just hate, you gonna intimidate? Please. Okay. Really bad jokes, really bad jokes. I have nothing else. I have nothing else to say. Like, wow, non-poison type. I'm supposed to be doing Monotype run, and if you were following me, my little fan, my little Albert Knight. Okay. It's Alberta Mania, brother. I should never do that again, oh my god. Crap, that's what we need to... That's not what we need to go, but... I believe pressing the button... You see these statues, Secret Switch, eyes glow, but you... Oh yeah, I forgot. You walk around a lot in this game, so... Yeah, you can't get down there, so it's pointless. But you can get down here now and grab this protein, which is a drug, and I don't give my Pokemon drugs like Swagger. Well, I'm not like Scott Steiner and I beef up, and even the crowd knows it, so they chant steroids. But that's a different story in itself. Like literally, you probably don't even know who Scott Steiner is. Good, we actually have some decent Pokemon, I mean fire Pokemon that I can just use water attacks to prepare me for Blaine, which is actually probably going to be sweet for Tentacruel, but I'm not complaining. Are you complaining? I'm not complaining, it's easier for me. Diary, July 10th. You Christian the newly discovered Pokemon, Mew. You? You didn't hear that from me. Calcium, more drugs. Except it's more of a cheese drug because the calcium was for your bones. Now I'm not dealing with all the wild battles because really, what's the point? July 5th. Yeah. Gihana. I'm just guessing it's Gihana. South America, new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. That was me. By the way, just saying. We need to get up there, but we can't, so the only place left to go is right. Press a switch again. So we can go in here and up. Should be yes. Ow! I just heard a giant like me. I'm like, ow, that hurt. So 25 minutes has gone past already. My mentor lives here. No one cared. Ooh, a little Magnemite. Guess what, pal? You just got owned by a water type. You're Steel Electric. Just getting owned by a water type. What now? No, don't even say anything, cause it doesn't even matter. Beat your candy ass out here, bird. Okay, it's a little much, I know, but still. I actually need to heal up for once. Max potion. I don't want to waste max potion. Do I have any other kind of potion? We get a hyper potion soon, so. That's 26 minutes already. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot because of the whole incident, so. Should be one of the Pokemon, and that's a Weezing. Now I'm using it for a full store. You're probably wondering why I'm using the amulet coin, because I'm not really buying Pokeballs or anything. Well, that's for multiple reasons. As you can see, I have a lot of cash. And I'm going to be using some of that cash soon. By the way, whatever you do, don't take that exit. It just leaves you back out to where you started, and when you walk back in, you have to do everything all over again. It's like, WTF, bro. And look, Burglar. Since Growlithe is only like one of those 2 evolution stage Pokemon, it should have some decent experience even though it's in its... it was decent. Same thing with Ponyta. Which, if you want a fire type, Ponyta, Growlithe, Vulpix. Not really much Vulpix because when it evolves into Ninetales, it doesn't have the best moveset in the world. Not that I'm complaining, but it's... No, you gotta evolve, you know what I'm saying? You can't say a Pikachu. You ain't Ash Ketchum, fool. You can't stick as a Pikachu and say, oh, goddamn bad. Oh. I don't even know where that came from. Don't even know. But we have an Electrode. Parade doesn't use self-destruct. Okay. Parade answered, thank you. I mean, I do believe in God and everything, but I didn't think God would help me out with that. Okay, I think this, yeah, we get Blizzard here. And we also get Solar Beam and the key to the gym here. And if you haven't caught a Ditto yet, this downstairs area is the only other place to find Ditto. So, I think, so this is the secret key. You can actually dig your way out like I could. And here's Solar Beam. I'm probably not going to teach that because it's a turn-wasting move and I don't like to waste my turns. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up again. I'm not going to waste like an ether or whatever. Just because I say so. So, walking in here. Now, the quizzes are pretty easy. You don't have to fight them. I will anyway. But just for the sake of showing enough. Catawaves evolves into Metapod. If you don't know that one, you're retarded. Rowlith, say hello to my little friend. She's kind of a dick, so you probably want to watch out. Well, multiple dicks if you like tentacle porn. Anyway, awkwardness aside, you know. Oh, speaking of mini, oh my. Anyway. Oh, we're both chicks. Female fight, cat fight, cat fight. Well, box, tentacle, really big squid, poison, guy, chick. Whatever. I know you guys probably don't like the long episodes. It's probably a fact, but alright, you know what? You're right. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there is not. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off the quizzes. Right, door opens. Blah, blah, here we go. Pylwags evolve 3 times. It does. It does technically evolve 3 times, but you're not supposed to know that yet. Yes, it does. You have to have a King's Rock and a trade to evolve into a Politoad. If you didn't know that, you're dumb. Oops. That's my bad. Go, same guy level. Are not identical, that's true. They could have depending on the natures, they can have different stats. This is the last one. Tombstony. I like Rock Tomb, but okay. Yep, there's Blaine, so. Oh, repel, war, off, English, grammar, what have you done to me? So, I'm gonna end it here. This is the Awesome Bro, bringing you awesomeness as always. I'm gonna fight off the trainers off screen because they're all fire types. Whatever, bye.